Blunt was sitting on the sand, wearing a thick brown leather jacket and a beige turtleneck beneath it. "Blunt," Amelia uttered softly, approaching him. "Amelia, my darling, you've come," Blunt cried, getting on his feet. Amelia threw herself into Blunt's open arms and put her arms around him under his jacket. The warmth of his body soothed Amelia's heart. Blunt placed his hands behind her head and kissed her face with all the vigor of a hungry heart. Amelia couldn't speak. Smiling blissfully, she simply allowed Blunt to kiss her. She had no one closer than this man. He had become part of her heart and her life. They sat down on the beach, unwilling to release their hold on each other, looking into each other's eyes wordlessly and seeing in each other the reflection of the blaze consuming their hearts. Even the sea seemed to be celebrating them, each wave depositing the foam at their feet and revering their passion before receding in awe. Then, in a sudden change of heart, the waves rose and rushed to the beach in a fit of jealousy, attempting to take Blunt away from Amelia. Little did they know that Amelia had no life without Blunt. She would be willing to let the sea take her in exchange for Blunt's life. "Darling, we need to move away from the surf lest the sea take us," Blunt said, getting on his feet. They settled on the warm sand under the bottomless sky, the stars ogling them jealously from on high. The moon was smiling at them. It knew how deeply Amelia was in love with Blunt. Amelia had told the moon about it when her uncanny love kept her awake at night. Amelia bent over Blunt, pecking him tenderly on one cheek, and then the other one before finally finding his lips. Blunt held Amelia in his arms as if terrified she might get away. Her lips told him that no one had ever loved him like she did. As Amelia rested her head on Blunt's chest, he squeezed her in his arms, and they both froze in an embrace. The night's tranquility was disturbed only by the roar of the waves that rose high and ran toward the beach. It was unclear whether the waves were happy with the vigor of Amelia and Blunt's love, or attempting to separate them out of sheer frustration. But Blunt's embrace was firm as Amelia kept kissing him.